What's up, guys? Tenn here, and welcome back to our Throwback Thursday. Today we're going to be playing Teen Titans, the original one, not Teen Titans Go. I don't even think they made a game for Teen Titans Go, but if they did, it would be probably pretty bad. But yeah, it's one of my childhood favorite games. Played it on the PS2, but this is actually the Gamecube version. There's no real difference to it, but yeah, me and my cousins used to play it all the time. I would usually play as like Cyborg, and then my cousin would always want to play as Beast Boy and no one else. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty fun game. It's basically like your average beat 'em up though, and for some reason I just loved it as a kid, and I still do now. I mean, I replayed it off screen yesterday, and it's pretty good actually. It's not like really bad and boring. It's still pretty good, and I like it a lot. Like as a kid, whenever my cousins came over, this is the game that we would play together. We would usually play co-op. I don't even think we knew about the fighting. Like, you choose your own character and you can actually fight against each other. But yeah. Anyway, right here, just basically a tutorial, and shows you what different types of attacks you have. So yeah. Then they show like different enemies. So this one has a gun. And we also have projectiles too. I think each character actually has a projectile, but as you can see, it's very weak. Now we have two guys with guns, teaching us that we can lift up objects. Alright, yeah, so basically this is just a tutorial. So with 3 times you can just throw the enemy off the cliff or into another enemy. And then there's charging attacks. Yeah, but before this game started, like, I was trying to actually sing the theme song, but it's like a 1 in 7 chance for the theme song to actually play. Like, as you saw before, it was only instrumental. Like, I tried so many times to, like, because I wanted to sing to the theme song, or like at least play it, but I couldn't do that because it didn't show up. And it's kind of stupid. Like, one of it's Japanese or whatever language it is. Another one is the instrumental, and the last one's like English. And the English, like the original theme song, like for the TV show, like barely gets played when you start the game. It's kind of annoying.
There's too many of them.
There's no such thing as too many. Yeah.
Yeah, so I forget what the enemies are called. I was gonna say the Foot Clan, but that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I also played the Game Boy Advance version of this game. It's not really this game, but like it's like a 2D version of it, basically. And I remember playing it. There's actually a funny story. So like, I played the Game Boy Advance version, and I remember getting it from GameStop, and like, I went to the park one day, and like, I started playing it because I just got it, and then my mom was like, "Why don't you go and play in the park?" And I was like, "Okay." And I try going onto the monkey bars, but they were too high for me, so I jump up to try to reach it, but I miss, and I fall on my right shoulder, and I actually fractured it, and like I heard it, but like I didn't know that I fractured it, and I started playing Teen Titans again, and then we went to the hospital like a couple minutes after, even though I was still playing this game, but my arm did hurt a little bit, and then I had to go get a cast. But while I was doing all that, I was still able to play Teen Titans on the Game Boy Advance, and then at gym class when I couldn't do anything, I was playing this game actually while everyone else was participating in gym. So yeah, that's basically my only memories of the Game Boy Advance version. I don't think I've ever played it ever again. But who knows, maybe I'll play it for another Throwback Thursday. Yeah, anyway, with all that said, we're here at the Titan Tower, inside of it, and, yeah, basically Attack on Titan, if you know what I mean. But Attack on Titan Tower. That's actually, I think, what this stage is called. But I don't know which came out first, this game or Attack on Titan. I mean, like, I love the TV show, and I still do. It's a really good TV show. Teen Titans Go isn't that bad, but it's just a goofier version of it. Like, this was a bit more serious than Teen Titans Go, because Teen Titans Go is basically just like, a comedy, basically. Just all... It's basically all just like fun and games, and everyone's just silly and everything, but it's a bit more serious in for the original Teen Titans, especially the movie. The movie is actually pretty serious. I mean, there are some really funny jokes here and there, but most of the time it is pretty serious and just fighting bad guys. Yeah, so I think that's enough of Robin, so let's go with Beast Boy. This is my cousin's favorite. So he can turn into a bunch of animals, actually. You can turn into a monkey when you jump, or you charge the A attack, or when you throw bananas, which is a projectile. He can turn into an elephant, like that. And then he can also turn into a goat. Wait, no, that's the wrong attack. Yeah, right there. Or I guess a ram, actually. But yeah, my cousin loved to play as him. I don't know why. I guess he liked transformation of animals. But yeah, I mean, I would usually always play as Cyborg, and funny story about playing with Cyborg. I mean, it's not really playing with him, but like the CPU was controlling him, and I think it was like the first real boss. And at the end of each boss, you had to team up all the Titans and charge up a beam, and that beam would like do the final blow for the boss. And I couldn't figure out what button to press at the at like the station where you like fire the beam at the boss, and I never figured it out. Like, I actually left my PS2 on like to figure it out another day, and like I remember playing it with my friend, and then like the CPU, Cyborg, like figured it out and stuff, and I was like, how did Cyborg do it? Where we couldn't like figure out how to like finish off the boss and everything, and like I guess I finally like clicked the right button or something, or the right two buttons. Maybe it was like L and R or some stupid shit like that. And, like, I never figured it out. Like, it was so annoying. Like, it literally took me probably an hour, and I probably still don't know I haven't actually played the first boss yet. Basically, what I did was I went through the second level, but the game froze on me like while it was loading, and it just didn't load, and it just really annoyed me. And then I just turned it off because it wasn't loading at all, and it didn't count as like finishing the stage, and I had to do it all over again. I didn't want to do that. Anyway, right here I have a Titan attack, so if I unleash it with any button, it's basically just a giant attack that basically damages all enemies. Some reason it doesn't kill everything, but does massive damage to every enemy basically. My favorite thing with Beast Boy is probably the elephant right here. So it's basically an area blast and very powerful. Alright, now we have speed up here, one of the many power-ups that we have. Alright, I'll get another one. I'll try to play as all 5 Titans equally throughout this Throwback Thursday. But yeah, so right now play as Robin, and also play as I'm playing as Beast Boy now. I'll probably play as Cyborg Ness. Alright, Cyborg Nex. God damn it. And then I'll probably play as Raven and Starfire.
That's the last.
Like usually when I played this game with my cousin, it would just be I was Cyborg and he was Beast Boy. But then like when I played the single player, I would usually like to play as Raven for some reason. I guess I liked her like spells and everything. And yeah. So here's where the cool part comes in. So like when you play this game, you're just like, okay, it's like a usual beat 'em up. But you do unlock new moves as the game goes on, which is good because like you get used to the attacks and then you learn them, and then you get bored of them, but then after that you learn new ones. So right here, after every level, we basically get at least one new move, if not more. As you can see right now, we've probably got, I think that was 8 or something. But yeah, and then we also unlock a character for, I think it's called Master of All Heroes or something like that, where it's like a battle ring where you can fight against friends or CPUs. It's basically like it's Smash Brothers.
Jinx.
Alright, so here we have like the Hive. So I mean the people that attacked the Titan Tower were actually part of Hive. I forget what the guy's name is. I actually forget the 2 guys. I know that's Jinx. I know it's like this guy with like who looks like a baby, but he has like these robot legs and stuff, or like he looks like a daddy long legs kind of thing, where he has those type of robotic legs. And then you have like this guy who looks like he's Hulk Hogan or something, and he's like the brawn of the team. Anyway, right now I'll probably go play a Cyborg. So Cyborg, of course, you have your laser. You can charge that laser and basically like a beam. And then basically he just has very strong attacks. And yeah, he's pretty powerful. So like I can just go like that. His beams are actually pretty fast, and so if I charge it right here, it's like a laser or a beam. Do that stomp, AAY. I'm kind of not used to it because like I'm so used to the PS2 controls, but like I'm playing with the classic controllers since I'm not recording on my Wii, I'm recording on my Wii U, and I can't do the Gamecube controller. So it's kind of the same thing as a PS2 controller where all the buttons are like equally in size and are also like next to each other.
My costume with a helmet of safety.
Anyway, yeah. So some that the tutorial missed was R is actually to block attacks and like reduced knockback and damage, but I don't know why it doesn't like tell you that like that's the R's to block. It like never does tell you that's what to do. Alright, that's his charge Y attack if you saw that. Nice, I just threw him into the electric thing. Yeah, he's still alive, okay. There we go.
I seem to remember whipping your butt in that game.
Alright, so here we have like a runaway type of the game where you still have to beat all the enemies. Like, it's kind of hard, but like, because if you get trapped right there, it keeps pushing you back, doing you damage.
Jinx is getting away.
Look out!
And yeah, you still have to destroy these enemies, so it's annoying. Anyway, I'm playing as Raven here, so Raven has a bunch of magic attacks, and they have pretty long range to them. They're not that powerful though, but they have a good amount of range to it. Okay, he's still not dead. There we go. So yeah, we have to, like, there's this electric thing that's blocking the way, and you have to destroy all the enemies in order to break through it. Alright, so I'm going to show off her Titan attack. So it's basically, yeah, that's probably one of my favorite Titan attacks, even as a kid. Like, I just love that, like Azura Matria Synthis, or whatever she says. And I would think as a kid I actually thought that I could do that. And I was like, I would always say that. I don't know why, I just did, but yeah. It's basically Raven for you. But she's actually a pretty good character, like, in the game, Master of All Heroes or whatever. Where it's basically the Smash Brothers. And she's actually pretty good in the game. I doubt there's like a tier list of this game, but if there was, she'd be pretty high up. Alright, we have to kill these enemies fast. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now that crashed into a wall. Somehow an elevator drops down and saves them, I guess.
Uh-oh, the digger blew a circuit.
And oh, I guess that's for the enemies, but then we use it later on to get back up. But yeah, like I said, it really is just your average beat 'em up. But like, there's a bunch of awesome combos. The story's pretty good. There's unique enemies, and it's just a fun experience actually. Even though you do only get to play as 5 characters throughout the whole game, but you can play as different characters in the Master of All Heroes or whatever it is. Alright, I guess I'll play as Starfire now. So Starfire is actually kind of the same as Raven, where she just uses magic attacks, basically. And they have pretty good range to it and everything. Like, she uses that attack. Her projectiles are pretty fast, but they're basically like cyborgs.
The hero thing really has its ups and downs.
That's one of her combos. Pretty good. I mean, her standard Y attack is actually pretty good because you can stun enemies and you can use that to throw it into other enemies. Alright, so we don't have to worry about these guys that much because they won't really attack us that much, and we don't have to destroy them. We can just go up here. We have to destroy these guys though. Yeah, but now that I think about it, this game's actually really easy. Like, I know I put it on medium, but yet, like, I'm still at full health. There's a bunch of hiccups and everything, but yet it's still pretty easy. And I get that it's like the second level, but still, it's pretty easy. And especially if you are doing it co-op like me and my cousins did, it's even easier. And I don't know how I had like hard time sometimes. I guess it's because like when I was a kid, I thought that like it was just like a beat 'em up, and like I thought there was like nothing else to do but just beat up the characters. And then like once I got to like a puzzle or something, like I said with like the final blow of the boss, I couldn't like figure it out, and I don't know why. So yeah, those are her charge attacks. Her charge of projectile, or Y attack, actually no, it's an X attack, is very similar to Cyborg's. Alright, can we move on now? Okay, we can. So now Jinx is gonna move some wrecking balls. He's gonna go Miley Cyrus on us.
Beware the balls of deconstruction. There are balls.
Alright, so yeah, I don't know how she does it. Like she just, I don't know what she actually, like, what's her superpower? Like, does she control like electricity? Like, does she control gravity? Like, is it electric? Like, I don't know what it is that, like, she shoots out. Yeah, as you can see, that Jinx is the main boss for the enemy, and she has her own health gauge. And we will beat her at the end of this level, but she does come back. Because basically what happens is, so we're fighting Jinx right now. We'll fight, actually I figured out his name. It's Gizmo. We'll fight Gizmo. Then we'll fight the other guy. I don't know his name. I forgot. And then we'll fight all three of them at the Hive hideout. Right? Who are you missing? Oh wait, is it no one? Where's Robin? Robin? Oh, you're right. What? Did he get like stuck behind? Where's the enemy? Okay, there he is. That was actually a pretty cool combo. I knocked him down, then lifted him up like that. Started shooting at him with my beams. Yeah, so right here we can actually go to the elevator, but it won't bring us up because we have to defeat the enemies. I think this is the last one. Just die already. Thank you. Wait, there's one more. Okay, now we can go. So yeah, basically get to the top of this tower here and defeat Jinx, and then that's basically the end of the level. I might end it early because, like, I don't know if it's gonna freeze the game again, and it might actually ruin my recording. So I might actually just go through this really fast and see if it works or not. Yeah, it's kind of annoying though, like, fighting all these enemies. I don't know how I found it, like, enjoyable. But, like, it can be very repetitive. Alright, I'm gonna... Nope. I'm gonna keep the Titan attack, because it's gonna be a waste here. Because, like, if I press any other button, then B to jump, then it's gonna activate. So, teammates, please. Teammates. Teammates. Someone please kill this. Robin, you're like my secret admirer. You should be protecting me right now. I'm getting killed here. I can't do anything. Oh, I can block though. Alright, can someone please... You know what? Okay, I'll use it then, okay? If you guys aren't gonna help me, then I'm just gonna use our only Titan attack in the entire level and waste it on one enemy. Alright, I think this is the final floor now. So yeah. Yeah, this is the final floor. No more elevators. So let's just defeat Jinx and just be done. Okay, let's switch to Beast Boy. I like him. I hate how she has invincibility frames. Like, once you see that, like, the things are circling around her, then she basically has invincibility frames. It's pretty annoying. Alright, that just didn't hit him. Alright. So yeah, I mean, it's getting pretty harder now because, like, Jinx is very powerful and everything. And that charge attack that I was trying to attack her on, she attacked me and then basically destroyed me. But you actually have lives in these games, and as you see right now, I have 4 left. Alright, please let me go. Gosh, these enemies are really annoying. They just become, like, really harder right now. I guess because there's so many of them, like, Jinx is here. Alright, Jinx just fall. Okay. I think Jinx just fell off the cliff and then she came back. Okay, there goes Jinx. So yeah, actually you don't get to defeat her.
If Jinx is around,
alright, so good.
I bet
Now,
Gizmo and
okay,
Mammoth
so his
can't be
name's
far
Mammoth,
behind.
by the way, so... Yeah, we actually don't get to
What do
defeat
you got,
her.
Cyborg?
Looks like Gizmo has hacked
And-
the power plant.
Let's go.
But we do get to defeat all 3 of them at the Hive Hideout. So yeah. And nice, we got an A right there. Got a bunch of new moves. Like I said, you get at least one move at the end of each level, and that's actually the boss right there. And of course, Cyborg is the one defeating him right now. That's the boss. Like that's the first boss where you have to like do a final blow and defeat him. But yeah. All right, so I'm gonna end the video here once I get to pause. Alright, so that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Throwback Thursday right here on Tenn. Bye.